Food Slut is essentially a food blog that Jack and I started when we were in lockdown. Basically us cooking recipes that people want to eat. Throwing in bacon, throwing in butter. Basically just being complete sluts. So we're down at Provisioners restaurant where we're hosting a month-long pop-up, and today's the first day of trialling our recipes. Hi guys, Marcus.
My name is Rachel and I'm the marketing manager at Provisioners. I kind of followed Jack and came across Food Slut and thought it was a brilliant idea. And then I thought it would be a fun idea to see if they actually wanted to put their recipes to the test properly in an actual professional kitchen.
So we've got a lot to get through. We only had the kitchen for 5.5 hours. We've got Tom, the Food Slut chef we've been working with, coming down from like near Stoke. He's about to arrive. We've got to get all the recipes done and then gonna see what happens. And what's this? Is this the bacon jam?
Yes, bacon
jam.
jam.
Nice.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm very excited. So here's where a lot of slutty food gets made. It's the deep fat fries. You have the vegan one and then you have the normal one. So yeah, we've got the croquettes, the Nashville hot chicken, fries, like a lot's going in here. The main thing I'm most excited about is got to be the Nashville hot chicken. Like you can't really get it in, no one's really does it properly in the UK. We've got limited amount of chefs, but we have like a bit of an extensive menu. So today we're basically trying everything and going to see what makes the cut. I want it all to get on there, but I guess we have to be slightly realistic and try and get as much as we can on there. Hi mate. How you doing?
Yeah,
Not bad.
Good. Nice to meet you, fun.
When we started Food Slut, we were kind of looking at accounts which, like, who did kind of slutty food, and like Tom's was kind of ones that came up. And then he started following us, we started following him, and then we matched, and now here we are. It's like Tinder for chefs. Oh my God. These look so good. I'm very excited for this. I want them all.
We've got North East England, Seoul, and Korea, and the Caribbean with a
Teesside.
Teesside, yeah, representing Borough.
So yeah, so Jack and I, we started Food Slut together. We've been friends forever, and I was living at his in lockdown, and so we started this food blog, and it's kind of exploded, and here we are in the kitchen of a real restaurant. So next door, him and Tom are basically going through some of the dishes that are going to be on the menu. I think they're currently doing the smash burger, so he's kind of giving him a cooking lesson. Jack is like the co-founder of Food Slut. He does all like the meetings. So yeah, this is just like now part of his life, I guess.
Go for it.
Yeah.
We met at university. We lived in a student house in university. We cooked there.
Cooking these small little ovens which had 2 hobs.
Yeah.
Jack refused to eat the university food.
That's not true. I sampled the university food, and it wasn't for me. But I'd say our quality of cooking when we were at university was of a slightly lower level. Things like, I think there was one dish that was super noodles with off Philadelphia in it, which still had the
And
mold
baked
in
beans.
it. Baked beans. I think we made a cheese toasty once where we just put a wedge of cheddar in
And
an
then I
old
think-
pitta and then trod on it
With a shoe,
because
yeah.
the machine had stopped working. So from those humble origins, we forged a cooking collaboration.
I guess lockdown was quite an odd time for everyone. You had so much more spare time than you usually would, and you literally had to fill it somehow.
Marcus literally spent all of lockdown. I think he completed cooking YouTube. He watched every single recipe there was. the reason we leant towards kind of like slutty food, certainly me, is that there was no danger that I was going to have to be on camera at any time soon, so I could just eat whatever I liked. And then when lockdown ended, and all of a sudden I was like, oh crap, I might now have to be seen in public again. I suddenly had to stop eating that kind of food. But there was like 2 months where I genuinely thought I might have to be crane lifted out of my house. It got pretty bad.
You don't really want to come to a restaurant and have a quinoa salad.
It's also the perfect time for it because no one can travel, so you don't need to worry about the beach bod. So you just come here and have a massive burger.
So we're frying the Nashville chicken right now. We've got a few variations of the dish. We're going to do like a hot one and then like a raging one. I'm obsessed with Nashville hot chicken. I think it's going to be the showstopper. I think.
Did I just catch you describing what toast is?
I was explaining what this was.
This is nothing underneath to a toast.
No. No, I said this is Nashville hot chicken.
Toast, so it's a new recipe we've got. You basically just take a bit of bread and then you heat it on both sides. I'd say the initial ideas for the menu were a little unfocused. It was kind of diner, Italian, French, Greek. It was just everything, with sushi as well. It's just us shouting out things that we like and then putting them all on a piece of paper. And then I think over time it's been streamlined a little. I mean, it's so weird that I would say this, but actually the thing that I think is the best, and I would be saddest if it wasn't on the menu, is the vegan burger. I have absolutely no idea what's in it. I don't know how they make the patty, but this burger is unbelievable. It's one of the tastiest burgers I've ever eaten. It's moss, soybeans, algae, and hemp all bound together with one of those fake eggs. I've always been a big foodie. I've obviously done quite a lot of travelling around the globe with my father. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get my dad to come down here. When we went to a few diners, he hated it so much. It's really not his type of cuisine.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's like, because the sugar balances out the heat. It's not even that hot.
What's the difference between that and that?
So this goes up another level because you've got what I call a devil dust on there.
Devil dust. That does not sound appealing in any way, shape or form.
How's Satan going to hit it?
It's fine. The first couple of bites is got a bit of that combat sauce on it.
You're getting the sweetness.
Yeah. It's absolutely okay.
You good?
Oh, fuck.
I've got to try it. And admittedly, I'm sweating, but it's a nice kind of sweat because you have the balance of the sugar.
Stop saying that! Stop talking about the balance of the sugar. Nothing about this experience is nice.
To be honest, I could happily tuck into that.
I've now got a bead on.
I quite like the devil. It is, yeah, admittedly very hot, the ghost chilling. So we've got like 20 days until launch. The next kind of stage is getting the invites out to press. Hopefully we can build a bit of a buzz about the whole thing, and then come launch day, bam, we've got a busy restaurant.
I think all the recipes are going to be actually really easy to implement. I think they'll be easy enough to do, so we should put all of them on.
I'm not losing anything.
No.
I'm very happy. We've managed to keep everything on the menu. So yeah, like the day couldn't have gone better for me. Bit stressful, but we've come to the end of it, and now I'm looking forward to a drink.